Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Yes, it's Triple L with Deb. We got something good for you. And guys, listen, I know I was trying to do a little song. I know it didn't sound right, but anyway, I had another thought too. So next week we're gonna have some stuff coming out for home, maybe a little bit of planner, food saving, some things for the kids, sandwiches and stuff. So look for those things, guys. And we use some of the sandwiches and stuff with leftover turkey that we had from another video we have. Go down and check it out. Some baked chicken that we had, and then we got some deli meat. And we had a couple of cheeses with it. We had a quick fire sandwich, guys. So look for those. They'll be coming up real soon, okay? But in the meantime, in between time, we're going to go ahead. We got something good for you guys today. We got some crunchy lace cookies, okay? Crunchy lace cookies. Say that real fast. Crunchy lace cookies. Crunchy lace cookies, guys. All right? Let's get started. All right, guys. So, and now we're ready, okay? What we've got here, so I've got a little bit of hot water. So we're going to melt the hot water and the baking soda together first before we start. So it's like 2 tablespoons of hot water, and I always just boiled a little pot on the stove. Back over here, guys, we've got our baking soda. Okay, that's just a teaspoon and a half. And I'm using my little measuring cup, guys. I'm not doing it by eye because baking soda just can be so overpowering. So I just want to make sure I get that exactly. I usually just like do pinches in it when we've done it before, but I just want to make sure for you guys to do it exactly. Okay, I've got 3/4 cups of butter here. Okay, I've got 1.5 cup of all-purpose flour, 1.5 cup of light brown sugar. Okay, 1.5 cup of oats and 1.5 cups of coconut flakes. Okay, and these are, you get to sweeten, or they have both sweetened and unsweetened. So if you don't want them to be extremely sweet, of course you can get the unsweetened. Okay. Oh, and we have what the holds it together is our syrup. Lord, I'm about to forget the syrup. And we've got some corn syrup here, guys. Okay. We've got a little bit of a corn syrup, and that's only about a tablespoon. Only put like maybe a tablespoon of the corn syrup in there. All right. So let's go ahead and let's start mixing the hot water and the baking soda first. I'll put just a little tad more. I always say 2, but I'll put just a little bit because I'm going to dissolve those 2 together. It's a teaspoon, okay, and a half. I'll do this little half one here, yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and mix those up, guys. And we're going to mix this very good, y'all. So mix it well until it's dissolved. We're going to add our butter. And this is 3/4 cup. This is melted butter, guys, okay? So just make sure your butter is melted. So I just try to let it sit at room temperature. And I could put it in the microwave too, but maybe we can just stir the rest of it. Got my butter in here. Just gonna stir that up a little bit, okay? I always put a little plastic bag around my corn syrup and stuff like that because they have a tendency of being sticky. Even if you wash them down, sometimes they get sticky. Or if there's somebody else in the household besides you, you don't keep them wiped down. You don't want to keep sticking into the cabinet. So I used to just put a little plastic bag covering around it. So I'm just going to put a tablespoon, guys. Okay. I'm using the same spoon to make sure we get it all in there. And just mix this together, guys. And we're going to mix it till it blends together. So we've got it blended, guys, as you can see. Okay. Okay. So let's go ahead and let's add our oats. That's 1.5 cups. I just like to do a little blend. I'm going to add my brown sugar, light brown sugar, okay? And that's 1.5 cups. I'm going to add my flour. This is 1.5 cups, all-purpose flour. Just gonna make it doughy for you. Also, guys, if you want to go ahead and taste your dough at this point, you can. Because, you know, sometimes the oats may be having a little salty tasting. If you want to add a little hint of sugar or something, go ahead and do so. But now we're going to add our coconut flakes. And if you don't want coconut flakes, guys, don't have to. You can use something else. Dried cranberries will be good. Sometimes people don't like the coconut. Something else I used to do too, sometimes I used to like add a little raisin to it. Not much, just a little raisin. And of course my kids were telling me, don't add nothing, more peanuts and nothing else, because you know me. I would put some more of those little chopped pecans I had in here. Some I had left over from, oh, you haven't seen the other one yet. Got a cake coming out. It's got pecans in it. All right, guys, so at this point, once you've did a little blending, pretty much as you can, we're going to go ahead and get our pan out. Got my pan ready here. Like I said, you can just slightly grease it. I just put a little parchment paper on mine, okay? Get my hands washed a little bit. So I'm going to use me my measuring cup, little measuring spoons. I'm just going to use a little scooper from that. Okay? And I'm just going to put them on my wax paper. Okay? And they're supposed to be like in little balls too. So you can roll the balls in your hand. That's what I normally do. I just thought about it just now, guys, about putting them inside this little scooper here. And I just rolled them up inside the big bowl here. So they made their own little roll. So now I'm just going to pat them down just a little bit. Just going to give them a little pat. And there you have it. So let's go ahead and get them baked up, guys. And it's really, really quick, guys. And it don't take as much effort at all, okay? And these are some little things that it's easy for the kids to have, you know, especially when they're home. It's a nice little munch food for them, okay? So let's go ahead and get these in. All right, guys. So now we're just going to go ahead and start removing them some. Yeah, they're pretty nice size. Look. You see how nice and large they are, guys? They are really nice size. And then as they harden, oh guys, yeah, and I used a little wire rack here for them just to cool on. And then they'll be that crunchy. They'll have that little crunchy taste to them once they start to cool. But guys, getting back to the cookies, they are going to be awesome. Check them out. And they're nice little size, guys. Look. The kids, all they need is one cookie. And the big kids can probably use, what, 2, 3 cookies? And you still have some left over. Okay? All right, meet me back over so we can talk about it. And here we go again. Guys, look at these cookies. They are huge. You tell me that's not enough cookies for anybody to enjoy. Yes, it's called the Crunchy Lace Cookies. We got it that time. All right, guys, then. Until next time, we're going to bring some more good things to you. And if you like this stuff here, go ahead and leave us a comment down there. Hit the subscribe button for us, too, okay? All right, guys, much love. You know what it is. Until next time, it's Triple L with Deb, and it's all about love, life, and living.